Welcome back to episode 2 of season 1 of Tropico. It is I, Presidenta Decoy, and we are going through the tutorials. Today we are going to look at chapter 2, Citizens and Politics.
Your job would be so much easier without the citizens. Perhaps one day we will be able to replace them.
But until then, I have best learned to keep them happy. So we have 7 tasks that we need to complete in this episode. Let's get started. So the first is shacks. So we have shacks around our tropical paradise, but we can also build bunkhouses for them, it looks like. So our goal right now is to build 2 bunkhouses next to the Fisherman's Wharf on the volcano island. I can just overbuild shacks with other buildings and no citizens will be harmed. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Oh, here's some shacks literally right here next to... Okay. So let's go ahead and go into the construction. And we'll go to the houses and the bunkhouse. Oh, we can't build it there, we can't build it there, but if we rotate it, will it fit? Nope. Still won't fit. Okay, so can we put it right there? No, but I can put it right there. Okay. So we'll do the construction menu, go back to the houses, and then choose the bunkhouses. And we will put it right next to it. Let's go ahead and speed up the time. Kind of look at our little volcano island while they are building. Looks like a little church. Pretty nice little island. So it looks like these are the little shacks that they were referring to. Okay, economic wealth. Another limiting factor is economic wealth. It defines what they can and cannot afford. So we're going to select a citizen on one working at the Fisherman's Wharf. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And let's see. They all live at the bunkhouse. Okay.
Are you lost?
Oh, wealth is poor. Okay. Overall happiness. They're always looking for jobs and trying to find a home as close as possible to their workplace. Okay. But that's only 2 of 8 aspects that they strive for satisfaction. So, overall happiness, the racial affects the decisions of immigrating and joining to the rebels. And being compliant citizens as they're happy. Okay, so you want to open the info panel of the Fisher to inspect the happiness tab. happiness is a little low. Okay. Faith is high. Food's medium. Okay. Aspects of happiness. So, aspects of happiness. So, we want to look at is a bit of entertainment. So, let's go ahead and build a tavern. Okay. Construct. Where can we put, well, if I put it right there, I don't think a lot of people would be going to work. Oh, where to put it? We'll put it right on the end of the road, but we need to expand the road out. Okay, so we have the tavern going in. Do a quick build. Okay. So now we get to look at the almanac. The almanac and inspect the fun, happiness, and the happiness tab. Ooh, and the fun has been dropping. Okay. It's low on the fun, so what we need to do is we need to open up the fun coverage overlay to inspect all 3 islands. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom out so we can see a little better here. Okay. Fun don't look like it's all that bad. Addressing the issue. Building, open the fun quality overlay, which we've already done. Build a tavern on the waterfall island and one on the center island. Okay. Go ahead and flip around. We will zoom in. And let's see, where would be a good place? A good place to put this. Well, we have all these old shacks right here. You know, we have the shacks right there too. So let's go ahead and go ahead and build a tavern, and we will just put it right there. Let's go ahead and do the quick build. back over to the main island. We got a lot of shacks around in this area. They got one tavern already. They want another tavern. I see the Presidential Palace. I kind of like this little area right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put the tavern right there. We'll go ahead and do the quick build.
Everyone happy is impossible, of course. So you have to play the numbers. In brief, you are number 1, I am number 2, and everyone else is way down there somewhere.
As long as I am number 1, I am happy.
We now come to the troubling part of your job. Not everyone knows you are doing such great work. How crazy is that?
Okay, so it looks like we have 8 more tasks. But to do this, well, we need to be political. Okay. So now we're going to open up the info panel of the citizen and inspect their political views. Okay.
What did he mean by that?
Capitalists die hard, military is moderate. Okay.
Did I forget something?
Communist strong, military is moderate. Okay. Fractions. Statistics are. Okay, so let's look at the politics.
May I help you?
Demands.
Do not panic, Presidente, but I bring news of a threat so unthinkable, I cannot even tell you what it is.
I think we will go ahead and have the watchtower. And since my home is on this part of the island, I think let's see where this road takes me. I think that would be a good spot for it.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated. With your help, we'll double our armed forces, redouble our efforts, and halve our expectations.
Build demand. Accepted demand of the communists or accept the demands of the righteous. So, if the demands are the same, you could have one gain over another, but you can't have them both. Check the current standings and the number of supporters of both fractions in the almanac before committing to a decision. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
A good leader listens to the people, Presidente. Show you care for your Tropican comrades and win their hearts and souls, though you do not get to keep them, okay?
Speaking of souls, I'd imagine that El Presidente is looking forward to joining me in heaven rather than going to the other place. The Good Shepherd looks after the sheep, don't you agree?
Consequences of not accepting in time. Joel demand timeout. We lose 5 communist standing or 5 religious standing too. Okay. So let's look at the almanac. Friction standing. The highest right now is the militarists compared to the religious. Religious is 45, communist is 50, and the militarist is 50 and 45. So how do I get back to... No? Okay.
They call me the broker. I guess I had another name once. But you know what names are good for? They're good for getting you arrested, Presidente. Well, that's not my game. My game would be business. Which business? Hey, what have you got?
Okay, that's not who I really wanted
Now,
to see.
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
Yeah, we're gonna go back out of that one because I'm trying to get over to... I'm trying to get back into where I was a moment ago.
Oh, what a day!
Yeah, that's not who I was looking for. Task overview. Yes, I know I've only got 3. Drop this down while I try to figure out the button. Okay, that's not it. Okay. I need to accept the dual demand. So I've gotten out of that window. Wouldn't be under research. I would think maybe it's under politics. No. Constitution. Okay, that's not it. It's not under research. Yeah. Nope. Okay, that's only just in time. Oh, okay. So basically it's the little 2-button squares. You bring that up and then you can actually come back over. So, according to our research, it looks like our best bet would be to build the bunkhouse because we're in greater favor of that one, other than the chapel. Not by much, just a little. So I'm going to go ahead and build the bunkhouse. So now I need to build a bunkhouse. Ultimatums. If the standing fraction gets too low, they will issue an ultimatums or turn to a pending demand for the ultimatums. There are time demands and rise chance to get your fraction in escalation. Okay. So try to complete the ultimatum is always a better choice. So, didn't say where to build it, so you know, I'm thinking we could use a bunkhouse over here. Do we have something?
Our comrades rejoice in your support, Presidente. And of course, we all rejoice equally.
Okay. So, intimidate neighbor. Complete the intimidate neighbor raid. Have commando garrison 1. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong deal. So Commando garrison. We will put the commando garrison there. And let's look at the raids. Okay, so I have to have the garrison up and running before I have the intimidate neighbors. Okay. Go ahead and start the quick build on this. It's already underway. Okay. So we can go down now to the raid screen. Okay. Raid points required 2,000. Okay. We still have 2,000 days to do the raid. That will allow us to do the your lack of respect for the military is unacceptable, Presidente. Okay. So the question is, how do we get the points? So we're slowly getting points. So we have raid points of 36. I guess it's something we're just going to have to let it roll through. Okay, yes, I see. The raid points are going up. So we're almost out of required raid points for storage. And as they leave, it looks like that they actually stop. So it comes and goes. On their way to the commando inside clinic. On way to shack. So we are almost up to our 2,000 points needed. Just a little under 200. Oh, 200 now. Okay, well, it stops again. And so there's more of our workers go back in, we should get more points. Okay, raid finishing in 20 months. So I'm assuming our wonderful people are heading out to do their raid. I'm thinking that they're on the boat. Oh, I saw the helicopter fly off. So they are going to be out raiding. This is our little tropical paradise. You will drop it down a notch. So let's come back over to our volcano island while that is doing that. And let's take a look at our regular controls. Okay. Let's look at our trade screen. Bananas. We are importing bananas. Okay. Boats 5. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and construct. Let's put a cigar factory in. Okay, stock is empty. So in order to get our stock up, we are going to need to come in here and let's extend our little road. Curve it out this way a little. Now we will come back over and construct. And let's go ahead and put a plantation in. And of course, do the quick build. And while we're at it, we will go ahead and give them a nice little bunkhouse. That way they won't have to go too far. Now, it's corn. Okay, let's go back and look here. Stock is empty. Well, I got a plantation, but I don't know if I picked the right. Can I change this from corn? No. Construction. It only shows coconut harvester, a plantation. I don't think it'd be a ranch. I see a tannery. So there's gotta be a way. So I guess there's really no way to change what it does. Okay. Because I thought I would be able to build my own. I would think that I would be able to say, I want this. I want this to be a certain type of plantation. But apparently not. So
Presidente, your aid is appreciated. With your help, we'll double our armed forces, redouble our efforts, and halve our expectations.
okay, so we did good on our first raid. So now he wants us to open the almanac on the politics tab and inspect the support. Okay. Support is now 57%. Okay, wow. We're doing good, and we have another 10 years before our next election. So military, everybody looks 53 and 50, so everything looks good. Election speech. Every 10 years the people ask for elections. If you lose the game. Uh-oh. I get to be re-elected. Hold an election speech. Current support is permanently displayed at the top of the screen next to the treasury and your population. Okay, so 56%.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I will get to deliver an amazing speech. So, a knowledge issue. Food happiness. Healthcare happiness. We're gonna do food happiness. Praise fractions. Blame superpower. Oh. No one, because they're both equal. And promise improvement. Liberty, happiness. Liberty, happiness, or food happiness. Faith happiness is kind of grayed out. Yep, well, let me do the faith. But the other high one is the liberty happiness. So, here we go. Time for the speech.
People of Tropico, it is I, your Presidente. You have showed your faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will get what they deserve. But what of my people? Your Presidente knows your troubles. Your rumbling bellies are as loud as your cheers. Well, no more rumbling. I will let you eat cake. Our efforts are aided by our communist comrades, to each according to their need, from each according to their ability. Equality for all, especially those who are more equal than others. I hear your concerns about the threats to our liberty, and I assure you, they will not stand. I promise you unimaginable freedoms. You'll barely know what to do from one moment to the next. And neither will I. My promises are made humbly, for I am Tropico. Remember, a vote for El Presidente is a vote for me.
The annual election, or the actual election, will be held 1 year after an announcement. Until then, you still have the possibility to raise your support. Okay. So let's see. We need to win the election by any means necessary. Okay. So, how do we want to win the election? 58, -20, and 22 are out. 19 months. Okay. Let's go take a look back on the volcano island. The volcano island. Oh, it keeps zooming too far out. I want to get more of a top zoom. There should be an easy way to do that. I thought we got rid of this. I thought we got rid of the it was not doing us any good. Because I wanted to change that. So we're at 51% in 14 months. What else can we build in here? What can we build to really get us up? Well, we could weapons factory. I don't really think we need a weapons factory. Factory ranch. What if they cook it? Okay, no. A plantation. A ranch. Mine. Oil, fish farm. Maybe a coconut harvester. No. So we need to have something over here. Theater, opera house, cabaret. I don't think they would, you could do a church, grocery, or a chapel, a clinic, or a fire station. A pirate cove. That's interesting. Ooh, a dungeon. Dungeon. Immigration office, custom. about we give them... We will give them a park over here. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, seriously? Oh, you don't want to... There we go. Where can we put a park? Will it fit? There, we will get rid of some shacks and we will put a nice pretty park in. Let's see how that does. Oh, we're still teetering right on 50%. So, what can we do to make sure we win this election? Win the election by any means necessary. So is there a way to find out? Homeless citizens 10%, 110. Level threat is low. Overall happiness, everybody seems to be pretty much happy. Indifferent. Everybody kind of seems to be indifferent. But what's getting me is the downgrade of how many, in 10 months now, it's jumped down to a 31% negative rating, but I'm still holding out at 50. So 19, if I can sway those 19 people over. Let's come back over and let's look at the other island over here. We haven't been over here in a while. So, what can we do to make this place a little better? We'll give them a nice little plaza over here. And we'll see if that kind of helps, makes everything a little better for them. Well, they're dropping back to equal, so it's like 25, 24, 51. So that kind of helped a little. So let's see. I think another thing we could probably do is let's go ahead and extend this road. Okay. Oh. So let's go ahead and build processes sugar into rum. Canop Creamery. Cigar factory. So let's see if this will actually help.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you many, many times.
Oh, so this is what they're talking about. So we want to make up to date after the elections and let's say the confusion, regret. Perhaps we should help them for their own good. Ooh. Let's see. Yes. Substitutely pre-adjust the ballots. Yes. That'll help a little bit. But I am dropping in the poll. What? It says I need a road. Did I place that wrong? Okay. It'll probably take a while for it to come over. That's okay. We got 3 months till the election. Just 3 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here now and I'm going to put down another plantation. Do a quick build. So that should be able to feed that building. That's corn. Oh, there it is. Change resource. Sugar. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay. I'm sure that that will be in another tutorial. I'm just trying to keep the game aflowing.
Victory is yours, Presidente. I knew that you would succeed, and not just because I personally filled in all the ballots, then counted them myself.
So, we actually won by 41 loyal Tropico voted for me, okay, and 31 invalid votes for your rival, or individuals voted for your rival. Okay. The Constitution, wealthy citizen vote, armed militia, okay.
Keeping all the factions sweet is the key to political success. It is also impossible, which is why politics is such good fun.
Yes, it is very good fun. And As you see, I won the election, so El Presidente Decoy will continue with the tutorials. So, until the next time, this is Presidente Decoy saying, see you then. And if you like this content, make sure to click the like button. That way we know you like this content. And also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell next to it to let you know when we release the next episode of Tropico.